Hello and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. This is episode 9 and boy oh boy did we have a busy episode last time. So last episode we ended up fighting the dragon as a group. I think there was all in all about 9 of us who fought the dragon, and it was literally over within seconds. So if you haven't watched that, then go back and watch that video because it is pretty funny. And I ended up dying as well, which was interesting. Let's put it that way. We also built this villager breeder behind us as well, which has pretty much been working non-stop since. I probably should switch off if the lag gets too bad, but I don't think it's that bad at the moment. Although I don't really know how many villagers we have. I know we have more than 6, but that's about it. So today's episode we are going to be working on the villagers again, but this time we're going to be making an iron farm. So it's been long overdue for us to make a good iron farm, and I have a really cool and interesting plan for this iron farm. So why don't we head over to my testing world and show you what plan we've got. Alright, so we're in our testing world now. So this is the concept that I've come up with for our iron farm. So this design is based on Nembom's iron farm, which I will link in the description if I remember that is. So basically the idea is that we have, let's say 2 villager cells, technically 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, but I'm counting these 2 as one cell because basically the zombies about here and it scares these villagers and these villagers producing the golems, and then this is the timing circuit, so it scares the villagers for enough time to actually spawn a golem and then goes to scare the other villagers far enough away so that they don't interfere with these guys. So that's the concept of it anyway, and then we've just got like spawning platforms down here where iron golems get stuck apparently. So this was the first design. Then I moved on to something like this, which I think I'm going to go for, but I'm going to add more villager cells. So this is exactly the same concept, but we don't have any iron golems falling because I've got the warp streams the other way basically. And then we've just got this guy, a husk. The reason why we've got a husk is because they don't burn in the sunlight, unlike normal zombies. So that's the reason why we've got a husk. There's no need for a roof for the husk then. We do need to have a slight roof for the villagers though, thinking about it. So this is the design anyway. I'm pretty happy about this. It's quite an interesting concept. So why don't we go back to the UnorthoBlocks server and start building this. Right, so we're back on the UnorthoBlocks server now, and I've mapped out where I'm going to have the villagers and where the track is going to go. So this glass around here is where the track is, and then these stone bricks here is going to be where the villager cells are going to be. So we're going to have 5 blocks away from this middle block here, each side. So let's just grab some glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to have our workstations there basically. So let's just do that. It doesn't matter what order. I'm just choosing different workstations so I can tell that the villagers have got a job basically. What? Okay, the server just decided to delete it. Anyway, let's do that again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we put our workstations down like this, and I'm using different workstations to tell that the villagers have basically got a job. And then where's that glass? There it is. And then we do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then workstations. So there, and last one in there. So then what we can do is, if we grab some more glass out, we need to go 2 blocks out like this and make a block like that, and then we need to add some beds. So 3 beds on each side. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure about the head. They might need to go the other way actually, thinking about it. So let's do that. Because I'm not entirely sure if the placement of the bed actually counts, but I think in my testing world I've got them like this. So let's leave them like that, and I need to get rid of the glass on the bottom of him now, so let's try and do that without breaking everything. Can we get that glass without? Yeah, we can. And that one? Yeah, awesome. Oh, you can do it under the bed now. That's not cool. Awesome. So the reason why we're getting rid of the glass there is so that the golems don't actually spawn on there. So then what we can do now is, I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Just place our trapdoors like this. So jump and place to, yeah, that too. Like that. Let's get on there. And then we want some on the top as well. So 3 on the top. No. And then we want some on the side here as well. Like that. And then this is pretty much the villager cell. We can get rid of that. And that's the villager cell done, basically. So that's it. And we can get rid of that because we don't need that. And then we can get rid of these glass. What the hell happened there? What? So yeah, so the only thing we need to do is, right now you want to, is get the villagers in here basically. Oh no, I forgot one more thing, and that is to have some trapdoors there so that the villagers can't escape. And there we go. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the villagers holding cell. The only thing we need to do now is get some villagers in, and I have forgotten one more thing, is putting some trapdoors there so now they can't escape. So yeah, so we need to get some villagers from over there into this cell and complete this cell as well. So let's do that, and I'll be back with you with an update. Progress update time, and I've got all the track in, and we've got 1 cell of villagers, or technically 2. We haven't got any villagers in yet, but these are the cells we hold it in, as I explained in the last clip. And we've also got like this timer system as well, which stops the zombie here for a certain amount of time before it goes off, giving the villagers enough time to spawn a golem basically. So that's how this works. We've got 6 of these, so that means we've got, potentially we'll be having a golem spawn, or shall I say, hopefully we'll be getting about 6 golems spawn every 30 seconds or so, maybe even more. That is pretty good rates for this farm, but it's basically a work in progress, so I'm not entirely sure what the rates are going to be until I've actually built it all. So I need to build, what is this, 10 more of these cells, I think it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 10 more of these cells. And then we need to get the villagers in, and I also need to build the drop-in platforms for the golems as well. So there's still a lot to do, but we're getting there. So another thing is, Deadly Remington was online earlier, and I believe they've been up to some mischief, because he's messaged me basically saying record as you fly into your house. I'm assuming that's the city over there, and I actually need to go there because I need to get some wool for these beds. So let's fly over there and see what he's been up to. Alright, so I'm flying into the city now. It's a bit slow loading, and Toby has just joined. So what have they been up to then? I can't see anything different here. No, that's the Secret Santa thing. I'll check that out later on. There is something... No, there's nothing there. Okay, what is going on here? So, I can't see anything oh. Okay, no, now I can. They've just, like... Oh, for God's sake. Really? Really? Do you really want to play this game? Okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. What's that sign saying? I know the server's been lacking food, so here, Remington. Yes, well, that's not exactly what I meant by that, but hey ho. So, well, at least it's not going to take long to clean up, and I've got Silk Touch on this. Hey ho. So yeah, let's sort this out, I guess, because we can't have this, and get on with making some beds. Also, I've got to think of a way to pay him back as well. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, alright, so I've cleaned this up, and yeah, that was pretty funny. He got me good, to be fair with you. So we've got to find a way of paying him back in kind. So if you guys have any ideas, put them down in the comments below, because I'd be interested to see what you guys think. And at this point, I'm assuming anything goes, but I will have a word with Rem just to make sure we don't annoy anyone on the server. But this could be interesting. So yeah, put your ideas down in the comments below. But I've still got an iron farm to finish off, so we're not going to be doing anything about that this episode. My inventory is already full of berries. Oh, let's put them in a chest here. I've already got this many berries. Like, that's almost half a chest. I'm assuming he just bone milled them all. But how much bone meal did he go through to get all of these? See, this is what I mean. Berries. Oh, what? Phantoms? Anyway, as I'm saying, if he really meant this, like, as a kind-hearted gesture, berries are really rubbish. Like, they only give you half a notch of hunger. Like, and they don't even give you much health either. They're just completely and utterly rubbish. So yeah. And we seem to have let two of the sheep out somewhere. Where did they go? There. So you know what we're gonna do this? We're gonna hide the evidence. Right, so I couldn't find the other sheep, but I'm sure there was two that escaped from here, but I'll do the kind thing and breed some of these guys up, so I'm replacing the ones that I've lost at least. That's if they want to breed. What is going on here? What? Oh, fair enough. Anyway, so yeah, let's just waste all this wheat if we can. Breed them all up. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, come back. Come back, sheep. Yeah, you know, come on. Come on, you can get through there. Come on. Is that... Okay, yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. What is going on here? Ah. Okay, cool. Run! Whew. We did it. I thought it was just the outside of this cliff that I built, but no, it's not. See, down here, covered in berry bushes. Oh, I think I'll leave these ones down here. Because I was thinking whether to leave a prank there or not, but these things are really annoying, which is why I didn't. But I'll leave a few here, just so that people know that I have been pranked, I guess. Although it's probably kind of obvious after this video goes out. But anyway, yeah, so that's a thing. But we are making progress on the iron farm. I've pretty much got the structure sorted. I am in the process of building the spawning platforms for the golems, but I'm not entirely sure. I've come back here basically to see how much stone I have, because I need loads of stone, so that's why I'm here basically. And I thought I'd just show you that complete mess down there with all these bushes. Let's yeah, let's... Ow. Oh, and here too. Yep. Did he do, like, all around here? No. Yeah. He got lazy. Fair enough. There's quite a few bushes though. But yeah. That is funny though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, as the mobs are dropping, we have pretty much got the infrastructure of this farm in place now, so you can kind of see it down there. So let's fly down and see what it's looking like so far. I'm actually really happy how this is working. So you can see all the villager cells here, we still need to put villagers in there, and then these stone platforms are the spawning platforms for the iron golems. I decided to make them a bit bigger than my testing world, but this should hopefully spawn enough golems so that we don't have to worry about iron anymore. I think there may be a couple of blocks that I've missed that I need to get rid of, but this is pretty much it. So there are still a few things we need to do. So we need to get the villagers in their cells, so there's 3 villagers per cell. So I think I've worked it out at 32 villagers, but I could be wrong on that one. It's probably a bit more than that. But yeah. And we also need to make the killing platforms for the iron golems as well. And one thing that I didn't do, I need to add some water to these platforms as well, and get rid of these corners, because that could cause problems. So there's still a few bits and pieces that I need to do, but I think for now we've got quite a lot done. So I'm going to call it an episode there for now, but we will complete this by the next episode. I may even get some work done off camera until then, but my schedule is a bit hectic at the moment, and I'm also pre-recording as well, so I've already got 5 videos that need to come out already before this one. So yeah, think of that as you will, but they will come out very soon, so don't worry about that. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.